Lazy donkey. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a hard-working merchant. The merchant had many animals. All the animals were loyal and efficient to him. However, he also had a donkey who was very lazy and only preferred sleeping and eating. Come on, let us see the story of this lazy donkey.
I don't see the donkey anywhere. Is he still sleeping? He has to carry salt sacks today.
Master, I will go and look for him.
Oh.
Hey, Lazy Jack, get up soon. You have to carry salt bags today.
Leave me alone. I want to sleep for some more time.
Let me teach this lazy donkey a lesson.
This monkey tries to please the master all the time. The monkey should be made to carry all the load, and only then will he know how difficult it is.
We will be selling salt for a few days.
Yes, master.
Time to work, Jack.
Why are you two fooling around when there is so much work to do? Stop it!
The merchant and the donkey left for their work. However, the lazy donkey was not at all happy with the task that was given to him.
Hurry up!
Master, I am tired.
Tired so soon? Stop being lazy and hurry up!
Donkey's tactics did not work in front of his master, for he knew that the donkey was lazy.
Oh gosh, the heat is unbearable! The cool river water seems to be calling me.
Hey! What are you doing?
Interesting. The load seems to have reduced.
You foolish donkey! Do you even know what you have done? All the salt must have dissolved in the water.
Please pardon me, master. I slipped accidentally.
All right, but I hope you didn't hurt yourself.
No, master.
The merchant's salt sacks were destroyed, so the merchant and the donkey left for their house.
Why didn't I think of this brilliant idea before?
The donkey realized that the load was getting lighter when he fell in the water. So he purposely started slipping into the river every day so that the sacks became lighter.
There's been so much loss since the last few days.
Hey, donkey, you better be careful today. Don't ruin Master's salt bags.
The donkey didn't care about the great loss he was causing to his master. As usual, he went near the river and purposely slipped.
Oh no, not again!
Forgive me, master, but it's too slippery out here.
What happened, Master?
The donkey is fooling me.
Why do you think so?
Something is fishy. Every day, the donkey slips in the water exactly at the same place and ruins my salt bags.
In order to teach the donkey a lesson, the monkey and merchant decide to put cotton instead of salt in the sacks. Now let's see what will happen.
This will surely teach the donkey a lesson.
The load feels so light today. A dip in the water and the weight will totally disappear.
What is so funny right now?
Nothing, master.
Stop laughing and do some work.
heavens! Why isn't the load decreasing?
To the horror of the donkey, the load on his back had become 10 times heavier as the cotton had absorbed all the water.
You were fooling me all along, weren't you? Because of your laziness, I have lost so much money. I hope this turns out to be a good lesson for you.
I am so sorry, Master.
The donkey learned his lesson, and from that day onwards, the donkey never fell in the water purposely. Be it rain or shine, the donkey carried the load happily. The moral of the story is, avoiding work leads to more work. Fox and the Grapes.
I need to teach the sly fox a good lesson. Let me trick this tricky fox. It will be so much fun.
I am starving and my tummy is growling. I hope I could get something to eat. But I'm so tired. I'll rest for a while under this tree. Oh heavens! I would enjoy munching this juicy grape so much. I am sure these grapes are sour. I don't want them. I should not waste my time on sour grapes.
It's easy to despise what you cannot have.
I have tried so many times. Let me try just one more time.
So friends, moral of the story is, keep trying and never give up. You will surely get success. Donkey in lion's skin. In a faraway forest, there lived many animals. They all lived in harmony and peace. In the same forest, there was a donkey who wished to be the king of the forest. But is it right to yearn for more than you deserve? Let us see the story of this donkey in his pursuits to become the king of the jungle.
Attention, everyone! It gives me great pleasure and joy to announce the arrival of Your Majesty, the one and only Jungle King. Your Highness, this way, please. Please take thy seat.
Huh? Where did everyone disappear?
Your Highness, everyone is here. Thou art sitting in the opposite direction.
Don't teach me! Oh, what a wonderful dream that was! I am a donkey, strong and smart. To be the king is all that I want. I am a donkey, strong and smart. To be the king is all that I want. Hey, monkey! Why did you hit me with the fruit?
Oh, Jack, it wasn't me. The fruit fell from the tree.
Could you give me one juicy fruit?
Sure.
I don't eat half-eaten fruits. Give me a whole and juicy fruit.
Aha! Okay, I'll throw the mangoes down, but make sure you catch him before it hits the ground. Else the mango will fall and burst open. Will you be able to catch them?
Yes!
I did it!
Well done! Now try to catch this!
I will not spare you! Grr, I look so funny! You silly monkey! You will have to pay for this!
Oh, donkey, you're so silly.
Come, let's swim together.
Huh?
Oh gosh, that's a lion! Whoa, another lion? 3 lions! Is this for real?
It's only one, you silly. You are the one running in circles. And why are you even running? It's just a lion skin.
What? Lion skin? Interesting. If I wear this skin, I'll become the king of the jungle. And then all animals will cower in fear before me. I hope no one is looking at me. Oh no! I think this monkey has recognized me. What should I do now? Lion! Run!
Stop right there! Walk quietly, else I will reveal your secret. Attention, everyone! If there should be peace, then listen to our rules and decrees. Share your food with us, else King's wrath shall be fierce. Am I right, Your Majesty?
Under the guise of lion skin, Donkey and Monkey began to threaten other animals. They even began eating their food.
No, I don't want any of these. I want to have some juicy mangoes.
Listen up, you two. Take the fish back and go get some juicy mangoes.
From when has the Jungle King taken interest in eating mangoes?
You never know what will happen next.
Monkey schemes the plans while Donkey eats the fruit. Oh, check what mess began with the spunky duo's loot.
Your Majesty, weren't you sleeping? Your Majesty! Now do something, or else we will both land in big trouble.
I can only run!
All right, let me do something. This territory belongs to our majesty.
The lion roared so loudly that the lion's skin fell off to the ground. Now the truth was out, and the lion and monkey's gimmick had come to an end. All the animals chased the donkey and monkey and threw the troublemakers far from the forest. At last, the monkey and donkey realized that one cannot succeed with lies and deception. So, dear friends, the moral of the story is, fine clothes may disguise, but silly words will disclose a fool. Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, in an old farm, there lived a lovely duck. The duck had laid a clutch of new eggs and was now sitting on them happily, expecting to build her new family. The long wait was now over. After some time, the eggs cracked, and out popped 6 chirpy ducklings with bright eyes and pretty little beaks. Mother Duck was very happy. One egg was left to hatch. This egg was much bigger compared to the other eggs.
This egg is quite big. Maybe that's why it's taking so much time. But that's all right. I will wait for my baby. I'm sure the little duckling will be worth all the wait.
Finally, the eggs started to crack, and out came the last duckling. But Mother Duck's happiness soon turned into confusion. For the 7th duckling was quite different from the rest, and wasn't pretty. Mother Duck was upset, but her motherly instincts made her embrace the ugly duckling into the brood as well. But the rest of the flock was not kind towards the ugly duckling.
You look strange and ugly. Stay away from us.
On hearing such harsh words, Ugly Duckling was heartbroken and upset. My siblings won't play with me. Am I so ugly? Time passed and the ducklings were growing up. The duckling still wouldn't play with the ugly duckling and remained indifferent towards him.
Haven't we warned you enough already that we don't want to play with you? Stay away from us, ugly duckling.
Don't be so mean to your own sibling.
Mom, when will my siblings start liking me?
Don't be upset, for a day will come when you will know your worth.
All of a sudden, a hunter entered the pond and started attacking the ducks. The cruel hunter captured the mother duck.
Wait, Mom! Mommy was the only one who cared for me. Now there's no point staying here. I must leave.
Ugly Duckling left the place with a heavy heart, but he still hoped to find a nicer family to call his own. On his way, the duckling saw beautiful birds, but even those birds drove him away.
I'm so ugly that no one wants to play with me or even talk to me. I guess I'm destined to be alone.
Poor Duckling stayed isolated in a cave. It seemed as if the weather had also turned against him, with the biting frost and cold. Ugly Duckling had decided to finally step out of the cave. The ugly duckling was in reality a beautiful swan, but he had no idea. As he stepped out into the pond, he saw a flock of swans floating majestically in the water.
Wow, these swans are so beautiful.
Hey, buddy. Isn't the weather lovely? Come over and join us for a swim.
Ugly Duckling was surprised by the friendly invitation. Ugly Duckling excitedly waddled his way into the water and was taken aback by his reflection in the water.
Whoa, I can't believe this. Is that really me? I'm a beautiful swan.
Ugly Duckling's happiness knew no bounds as he had finally found acceptance in his life as a swan.
Wow! What beautiful birds!
Ugly Duckling was now one of the beautiful swans. The moral of the story is, we shouldn't discriminate people based on their physical appearance. Fisherman and the Golden Fish. Once upon a time, there lived a fisherman and his wife in a small and humble hut. The fisherman was very poor and made his living by fishing every day. The fisherman loved his wife dearly and did everything to please his wife, but his wife's complaints would never cease.
Darling, how long are we going to live in this pigsty? I'm so fed up with this place.
Darling, don't be so upset. Please tell me, what will cheer you up?
Is it so? Then I will be the most happiest woman if you take me out of this tiny hut. I absolutely detest this place. Do something and get me out.
One fine day, the fisherman had gone fishing as usual. However, the fisherman was unable to catch even a single fish.
I'll have to go home empty-handed.
Suddenly, his fishing rod got pulled real deep. The fisherman yanked his fishing rod hard. The fisherman was hoping for a big fish. But hey, he caught just one fish. The fish was beautiful, and its golden color glittered.
Wow, this fish dazzles so brightly. It's so beautiful.
Hey, dear friend. Are you wondering how I could be so heavy?
What? Did you just speak?
Yes, I'm not an ordinary fish, my dear friend. I have magical powers which make me tiny yet heavy and bright. And hey, I know everything about you.
The fisherman was at a loss of words.
A spell's been cast upon me. I'm not really a fish. I am a queen in real life. Friend, please put me back into the sea. Please let me go.
God bless you, golden fish. I will not harm you.
You're a kind man. Thank you.
The fish jumped into the clear blue sea and was out of sight. Fisherman rushed home to narrate the strange incident to his wife.
What's this? You couldn't catch any fishes today? Then what would be our dinner, mister?
No, I caught a golden fish today. A bright and dazzling fish for that. Crazy as it sounds, but the fish spoke like a human.
What? A golden fish that could speak?
Yes, and the fish told me that it was a queen in reality.
Are you kidding me? And you just let it go?
What?
Don't you know how poor we are? Look around. We don't even have a proper kitchen. You're so stupid that you didn't make a wish. At least you could have asked for a proper house.
Honey, we must be content with whatever we have.
I don't want to hear anything. Just go and ask for a house to the fish.
The fisherman headed to the sea half-heartedly. It was nearly dark and gloomy when the fisherman got to the shore. All the seawater had turned green. The fisherman called out to the fish.
Oh, golden fish, listen to me. My wife has sent me to the sea to beg a gift from thee. Huh? My wife is unhappy with the place we are living now. She wants a comfortable cottage. Could you?
Go home, my friend. Your wife is in the cottage as we speak.
The fisherman could not believe that the wish was fulfilled. He found his wife in a beautiful and comfortable cottage.
Darling, are you happy now? We can live here forever.
Wow, we can live here forever?
One fine morning, the wife woke her husband and said,
Good morning, darling. Now listen to me carefully. The cottage is tiny. The fish should have given us a larger house. She could have given us a mansion. Yes, that's what I want. Go and tell the fish that we want a mansion and I will be its queen.
A queen? But aren't you happy in this nice little cottage?
Listen, just do as I say. And do not return without fulfilling my wish.
When the fisherman reached the sea, he found that the place had become stormy and strange. In fact, the color of the water had turned red in color. The fisherman was scared, but he called out,
Oh, golden fish, listen to me. My wife has sent me to the sea to beg another gift from thee. My wife is still unhappy.
What does she want?
She wants to live in a castle and wishes to be the queen.
Go home then. She's sitting on the royal throne already.
The fisherman turned around and started heading home. And lo and behold, the fisherman returned home to find a magnificent castle. The rooms were filled with royal furniture and white marble sparkled on the floor. Maids were hustling all about. The fisherman's beloved wife was sitting on the royal throne dressed in the most beautiful and rich gown. She was wearing a dazzling crown on her head.
Greetings, milady. You are the queen now.
Yes, I am the queen now.
Are you happy now?
Well, we'll see. No, I don't want anyone to rule over me. I want to be the queen of all lands and seas.
What are you even saying? How can you be the queen of all lands and seas? The fish cannot fulfill your silly wish.
Husband, say no more. Just go and tell the fish about my royal wish.
The fisherman had no choice and headed out to the sea again. The weather was getting bad outside. The sea was a different color, not calm or green or blue. The fisherman was confused, but he cried out.
Golden fish, listen to me. My wife has sent me to the sea. Do not be angry, golden fish.
What is it that she wants now?
She wishes to be the queen of all lands and seas.
For she is already the queen of all lands and seas.
Fisherman could see a beautiful palace. The palace doors were made of splendid gold. Inside the massive hall, his wife was sitting on a lofty throne. Oh, what a stunning scepter she held in her hand. On each side of her stood servants.
Darling, you are the queen of all lands and seas.
I am the queen of all land and sea. Didn't I tell you the fish would fulfill my royal wish?
Yes, you did. But are you happy now?
Well,
several weeks went by and the two lived a life better than most kings and queens. But the fisherman's wife was just not satisfied. She would spend sleepless nights planning her next move. Exhausted by the endless thoughts, she finally went to sleep.
what? It is day already? The sun should know that I haven't slept for weeks altogether. How dare the sun ruin my sleep?
The fisherman's wife woke her husband in anger and said,
Get up now. I want to control the sun and the moon and everything that the universe claims.
Huh?
I want to have them both tamed.
Oh, honey. Honey, that is impossible. I don't think that could be brought about.
Nothing bad will happen. It's all for our good. I know the fish can do it.
Alas, my lady, can't you be more reasonable?
Now just go and make me the most powerful person. Go at once, else I won't speak with you.
The fisherman wondered why his wife couldn't be happy being the queen of all the lands and seas. Why was she putting him in such misery? The man went shivering in fear as it had become stormy and dark. The sky was black with stormy clouds and great black waves were rising in the sea.
Oh no! What is happening here? Oh, golden fish, listen to me. My wife has sent me to the sea to beg another strange gift from thee. Please. Forgive me, O Queen of the Seas.
What is it I can do for her?
My wife now wants to command the sun and the moon.
So be it. Your wife has received the gift.
I wonder what is my wife up to now?
The fisherman reached his palace, but couldn't find a trace of anyone there. He panicked and looked around. The fisherman searched for his wife in every nook and cranny of the big palace, but he couldn't find his wife anywhere.
Where is my dear wife?
The fisherman then rushed towards the sea. The sea was calm and blue now. The fisherman yelled as loudly as he could.
Oh, golden fish, can you hear me? Could you please tell me where my wife is?
I have made her all-powerful and supreme. Now she is invisible, as nobody can see the most powerful.
No, please don't do this! I want my wife back!
Dear friend, but the wish once granted cannot be turned.
Don't do this! I know you have fulfilled all the wishes of my wife, but I make this request, for I had once saved your life.
Yes, you had indeed given me life. Now ask anything you may wish.
My wife should be with me, and that she should be happy with me forever.
All right. Go home to her and be by her side. Now the two of you shall be happy forever.
The fisherman returned home, only to be surprised by what he sees. He found his good old kucha house, with his wife waiting for him at the entrance. His wife greeted him lovingly. The wife rushed towards her husband and embraced him happily.
Forgive me, darling. I have put you through a lot because of my greed. But now I have learned a valuable lesson for life. Real happiness does not lie in gold or silver. Contentment is the greatest form of wealth, and I am fortunate to have a doting husband like you.
And since that day, the fisherman's wife never made any demands from her husband. They lived happily in their little kucha house and counted their blessings every day. So, friends, we've learned an important lesson throughout the story of the fisherman and the golden fish. You must be happy with yourself.